Alright. We're going to try. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I made a new channel called On the Road with Desert because I tend to think a lot when I'm on the road. Well, I think a lot all the time, actually. But, oh, here comes a trucker. You know, the area I live in, there are truckers everywhere. Everywhere. And I was trying to drive, and I was behind the slowest truck ever in my whole life. Just super, super slow truck. That, whoa, hold on. A super, super slow truck. And I can't move anywhere because I'm on a 2-lane highway in the middle of nowhere in the desert, which is horrible. Anyways, okay, so, you know, when I was testing out my podcast thing the other day from the car, I had some of my best conversation, you know, and I was like, wow, you know, it's when you're driving, you have the best thoughts. You think of so many things. And if I didn't have the podcast, I'd be sitting here like totally talking to myself. And then I started thinking, people must do this a lot. I know this is not just a me thing. People must really, oh my gosh, I'm not having a good driving experience. This is not a good driving experience, mister. Alright, so, like all the stuff you think about in your head while you're driving, you should be concentrating on the road and watching for cars and truckers. But, yeah, so this is a good place to have a conversation. And I love the fact that I don't actually have to talk to myself anymore because I'm actually talking to you guys. So it works out fine. Plus I gotta test it. Okay, so this is the first episode on the Road with Desert. And I'll put up a better banner later. But I just threw something up for now. Alright, so it's so hot today. Again, hot. And I was just thinking when I was going to my car, I am so sick and tired of this heat. This heat is ridiculous. It is October. Okay, this is supposed to be fall. We're supposed to have cool weather. You know, trees are supposed to start falling. Not trees, but leaves. You start getting ready for Halloween and Thanksgiving and things like that. No, it feels like summer. It's still summer and it's still hot. So then I start driving. Oh gosh, now I gotta sneeze and I have no tissue. So I start driving, and there's this strange sandstorm. Like you can't see the roads. So I'm actually turning around. I'm not going to the destination I was going to go to. I'm going to have to wait another day because everything in my instinct tells me not to keep driving. And usually I'm pretty good with my instincts, so I'm going to listen to it. Because there's something eerie about this drive right now. I don't know what it is. It's kind of spooky. It looks like fog, but it's brown. And people are driving erratically. Like, people are swerving around. I had one trucker going like 5 miles an hour, making me late. And now I have this little brown Toyota truck, like from the 1970s, swerving back and forth and literally going 40 miles an hour, really slow. And now he's stopping really far away from the stop sign. Oh my goodness. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. Alright, so I'm still sick. I still did not get my computer back yet. Alright, so now here we are. We're on the road with Desert. we're just driving along. And earlier, I just tried to do a live show a minute ago, but something popped up saying, say something, so I thought there was something wrong with the phone. It was the chat. If people are in the chat, unfortunately, I don't see you. So, sorry. I can't even do a mute because I got a cough. Alright, here we go. And now that truck that was going super slow is super fast. He's driving fast, and then another truck came in front of me and is going slow and swerving and driving back and forth. What is going on? I'm just going to go home. You got to follow your instincts, people, with stuff like this. Like, I had a weird feeling. I was looking for my shoe. Yeah, before I went to go take a shower, I put my shoes by this chair, right, where I sit down and prep my feet because I have to put on a brace on one of my feet, my ankles and stuff like that. And so I went to go sit there, and there was only one shoe. And I was like, what? So I looked under the chair. There's no shoe. I looked all around the chair. There's no shoe. I looked in my room. I looked in the bathroom. I looked everywhere. And there was no shoe anywhere. And I was telling Matt, I said, maybe it's a sign. I'm not supposed to be driving. Sorry. And